back for another Tier List Friday video. It's Elizabeth. I am here. We're ranking the You Season 3 characters, of course. If you can't tell, I'm a skeleton. There is a little puppy, literally right here, that we're fostering. And so I guess I will be sitting on this side. If you didn't see me react to the Season 3 finale, you should go and check that out. Also, this is gonna contain spoilers. Spoilers. We have Supremo, a class act, bringing it kinda, canceled, dead to me. We have Season 3 characters, but I did want to just rank some of the key characters from Seasons 1 and 2. So we'll give back bringing it kinda. I don't think she was amazing. I've watched Season 1 probably a few times now, and the more and more I watch it, the more and more I was like, oh my god, I cannot deal with this character. And then we have Candace. She redeems herself, I will say. She seems annoying, but she's not annoying. She's just trying to break up with Joe. She's like, oh, remember how he tried to kill me? Yeah, I guess I'll try and seek revenge on him. Although she should have just called the police. Was there a reason why she didn't do that? Regardless, she was a class act. She was trying her best to help everyone, to help love, to try and end it all. Ellie Supremo. What is she doing wrong? Nothing. She made it out alive, thank God. She's trying to help Joe get on the up and up in LA. Like, she is a good character. What was her name? What was her name? A class act. She helped him cheat, correct? Or she was like using the policeman for info and tea. She was on the same side of Candace of like trying to figure it out. 40 is Supremo. He is not a Supremo person. He has a lot to work through and needs to go to intensive rehab. Him as a character is an insane character in Season 2, and I miss that. It was really nice to see him do that little tiny cameo in Season 3. This character, he's also great too. He's such a great little guy. He's not Supremo because he's not in it enough, but he's a class act for sure. I love him. Matthew, there's nothing really that I think he does wrong. I think he is distressed. Okay, he doesn't treat his stepson really in the best way. He kind of takes him under his wing in a way, and isn't looking out for him the way he really should be, but he's so distraught that his wife was killed and is just reacting to that. He's trying to solve this case. He knows something's off. I actually don't find anything wrong with him. I think he's also a class act. Again, he's not great enough that, or amazing enough that I would put him in Supremo, but he's not just bringing it kinda. Little Miss Natalie is all kinds of trouble. I'll say canceled because she technically was like canceled. I didn't really like her, so that's why I'm canceling her. This is a hot take, you guys. Maybe it's not a hot take. I think Carrie is so funny. Supremo for me, he is like the ultimate like,
I have 0% body fat, and I work out, and I do all these things, and I'm a man.
But also, it's just so funny. You are snoring. I'm showing you guys him right now. This is straight up what I'm dealing with right now. Hi. Now, Shalita Grant's character, they both killed it, by the way. Those two characters could easily be these over-the-top, insane, prissy woman, gossip central, and he could be like this man, but like the way that their trajectory goes, once they know that love killed Natalie, immediately are like gonna try and take them down 100%. Once you see them unravel in the cage, it's so interesting to see their dynamic. She's a class act, let me tell you. Actually, I'll give her bringing it kind of. He doesn't get that much from me throughout the season. But this guy, oh, Ryan, there's nothing good about him, like dead to me. He's trying to win his daughter from Marianne, because she's French. He's like trying to take her daughter away from her, and literally did. She's trying to be on this right path. She's doing everything right, and he is just using the system as this like white guy, knows the judge to keep his daughter, and is so abusive and awful to her. He is dead to me. Also, I will say Gil seems like he's very sweet to his daughter, but clearly doesn't know enough about his son. And also, he's an anti-vaxxer, dead to me. Also loves mom, is dead to me. She took Henry, drunk driving nonstop. She needs to go into rehab. She is an awful mom. She should not be tending to Henry at all. He is perfect in every way. I see nothing wrong with Dante. He is Supremo to me. I love him. He helps Marianne too. She is a little boring at first, I will say. She's not Supremo like Dante is Supremo to me. And she also knows that she's wrecking a marriage and knows how much that could affect Henry. Would I say she's a class act or bringing it kinda? Bringing it kinda for me. Tati Gabriel, who's the actor who portrays Marianne, amazing job. Theo, also homewrecker. So many homewreckers this season. Oh, the therapist. Therapist gets Supremo for me. She's not on this tier list, but just want to say off the bat, Supremo. I wish there was more therapy scenes. I thought the dialogue was really well written. You shouldn't do that. Bringing it kinda. I think they fall in the same category for me. He was drunk driving too, wasn't he though? Might bring you to cancel, dude. But then you try and like save them at the end. Bringing it kinda. And now we have Joe and Love. If I didn't give them dead to me, I mean, what the heck am I thinking? They're dead to me. Listen, here is the deal, you guys, with Love and Joe. And this is why the show is so good. What makes this show so good, and I've talked about it with a couple of my friends, is that obviously Love and Joe deserve to be in jail. The amount of people that Joe has killed is ridiculous. The amount of people that Love has killed, also ridiculous. So we know, logically, as audience members, they deserve to be in jail. And at the same time, in this season, what is so good is how complex they are and how I am still rooting for them to be together, to work through their problems in therapy. When they're cheating on each other, I'm mad about it. How could you do that to the other person? Poor Henry now doesn't have a mom. Joe killed Love and burned that house down. However, if I do not see a body in a show, if I don't see her body charred, in a casket, buried, I never believe that anyone is ever dead. I would be shocked if she were to be alive, but I never discount it. It just shows how good the writing and acting is to be so torn about, well, I don't want them to get caught, but obviously I do. They're awful people, they're murderers, but I want them to be happy together? Absolutely not. It just shows like the layers that they have and how they justify what they do. I love this season. It was my favorite season. I thought the whole cast was phenomenal. They all are Supremo, but character-wise, what a ride. Like this video if you enjoyed it, comment down below what other videos you want to see me do in the future, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because I post a video every single Monday, and on Fridays, Romeo, what do? I post my tier list videos, and I will see you next Monday. Boom, boom, bye!